See how that works. "38 degrees. Although my Alexa said that it was 30. What's the temperature?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 131.
Glad to hear it. So I can't actually use it getting out of the driveway. Navigate to Chick-fil-A Holly Springs.
Now turn right onto Roberts Road.
Ooh. See how it gets out of the driveway. Not bad. Gotta go a little faster, this car behind me. So I can hit the accelerator and it doesn't disengage it, so that's good. It's got the speed limit set to 65 for some reason, which is not good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Jenks Road.
Right onto Jenks Road. Get close to the side there.
Now turn right onto Jenks Road.
Will he go through the yellow? Yes, he will. Nice. Okay, now he's got the correct speed limit. So he'll only go 53 instead of 65. I do have to hit the steering wheel every once in a while. Tell him I'm still alive. The sun's going to be in our eyes going down there. We'll see how that affects it. Slowing down a little bit for this dangerous curve. They just changed this stop sign to have 2 lanes going through here.
In 1,000 feet, turn sharp left onto Green Level Church Road.
So we'll see how he handles this. He's turned on the blinker way too early. Yeah, he got confused about that. Now he's back here.
Now turn sharp left onto Green Level Church Road.
Now he's right. I might have to disconnect here. There's a bunch of people in front of me. One more. It's your turn, guys. It's not your turn. It's your turn. Got to disconnect it because he was going to go before this guy. Alright, so that was one failure. He wasn't able to count the number of cars
In 500
at a 4-way
feet,
stop.
turn right onto Kelly Road.
We're back in it.
Now turn right onto Kelly Road.
Not much of a turn right there. Will he go over this bump? Bump. Okay. Be nice if he could see the potholes in the road and avoid them. Moving along. This is going to be a cloverleaf into the 540. I gotta get fast enough to get around this guy. Alright. Lane change was good. Now it's a red light, and we do have these guys have the right of way. So he's
Now
got to
turn
stop and
right.
let them go through before we make this right-hand turn. And he does not wait for this guy, so I had to disengage. Oh, stop. Now he's not letting me engage. Okay, now I can do it. There we go. He couldn't see the sides of the road,
In
so
500 feet, turn right to take the North Carolina 540 South ramp toward US 1.
very slow. That's a sharp turn. So I'm giving it a little gas. Still have to make this
Now
turn.
turn right to take the North Carolina 540 South ramp.
I'm just going to let it go as slow as he wants. There's nobody behind me. So that's a pretty slow turn. Now I'm going to speed up to 78. It's a long on-ramp. I'm going to have the sun in my eyes. Sun in my camera. You know how you say that. Doing 50. I would normally be doing a lot faster than this, but this is okay. Nobody to my left. He has trouble with these merge lanes. Finally did it. This is another merge lane. You gotta get over. You should see those arrows on the ground. Oh, last minute. There we go. This is what makes it fun. And now we're doing 78 on the freeway. Notice the display has changed. The next version is supposed to let it look like the other one did. But for now, it's back to what it always was on the freeways with auto steer. Now, when I get up to this truck, he's going to think that he's going too slow and wanted me to go around him. It usually takes him a while to make that decision. And sometimes he cuts off from the guy in the left lane. So let's see if he can do it without making that mistake again. Coming up on my left. There's another guy coming up behind me. So eventually he's going to decide that he can get around. I guess he thinks this lane is okay. We're going, almost 20 miles an hour slower than we should. I can hit the blinker and override it, put us in the left lane. So I'll do that now. Definition in the lane markings that he's able to keep right in the dead center. I'm going to head back over to the next right lane after this next on-ramp here, because we will need to make a right turn. Markings on the road. Now we're going straight into the sun. Okay, I'm going to hit the signal. Very good. So the freeway ends up here, so it's not really like a normal off-ramp. It's just that the freeway kind of comes to a close in an off-ramp. Kind of long, and then it merges onto a highway that's doing 55 miles an hour. So you'll see cars really slowing down way before they need to when they get up here. See how we do. Yeah, we're slowing down a bit. He's bumped it. Now he's down to 70.
Now take exit 54B on the right.
65. Not bad. I mean, we've got to make a curve up here. So he's slowing down. Of course, the exit says 25. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is a very sharp curve way up here. It's like a right angle. So you can see all of the flashing lights and everything else. But we that was going to hit another car, so I had to take control. Go back on the highway. This is a 55, so I can go 63. So that was a failure. I mean, he wouldn't have hit the car, but he would have gone in their lane, and you know, since everybody's going 65 at this point, it would have made this guy hit his brakes pretty hard. So I disengaged and hit the accelerator. This is not bad. We're keeping up with traffic. Got another 3 miles to go before Chick-fil-A. Hopefully he will hit some red lights up here, show you how the red light works. This is a kind of funny road. They've got all of these, they're not left-hand turns, they're all U-turns. So it's kind of like, I don't know what it's compared to. That was a left. This I'm going to have to hit the accelerator because he's slowing down too much here. So this up here is a U-turn. So that you could make that left into there. You had to go up here, make a U-turn, and then make a right. And coming the other way, it's the same thing. They've got to make a U-turn to go back and make their left turns. It's a beautiful day. And now it says the temperature is 31, which sounds correct. There's the Holly Springs Water Tower. And it's too bad we're making all these lights. It's like the only time I don't want to make a light. I'm not having to hit the steering wheel as often as I thought I would. Normally when you were doing cruise control on city streets, it would bump it down to like every 20 seconds you had to hit the steering wheel. But now with the full self-driving, I think it's more like a minute or maybe over a minute. And he's trying to slow down here for some reason, not sure why. I can set the closeness to 2, but he's still keeping me back like 3 or 4 here. Like I say, there's a lot of morning light, probably causing the camera issues.
Turn right onto Ralph Stevens Road.
So not a single red light we've hit. I think they do that because it's rush hour in the morning. They want to let people get through as quick as they can. This is supposedly the bypass, but it's got a lot of red lights. And here the sun's almost directly in front of us. Okay, now we got a red light. So not this light, but the next one, we're going to be making a right-hand turn. Everybody's doing their slow creep. Nice. So not much different than I would have done it. And what I found surprising, I've got it on, I think, the high mode. So when these cars take off in front of me, it starts right away, which is great. Before, it would wait quite a long time and people would pass me, you know, because it looked like I was in trouble. So this is another one of those U-turn lights. This is a very sharp turn up here, and then a sharp turn into the Chick-fil-A. So he's going pretty slow.
Now turn right onto Ralph Stevens Road.
He's got it. He kind of jogged for a bit there. Not bad. Now he's got to make another right.
Now turn right.
Let's see where he's going to let me off here. He's pulling into the, but no. Yeah, we're in the parking lot. Now where he's going to go? Is he going to park me?
Now your destination is on the right.
Let's just see it go where he's going to go. I think he's going to park. No, it's just going to stop. All right. That was it. Not bad.